Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Underrail. And on this episode, we are going to continue where we left off. And as you can see, we're still down here in the little area that we just fell down to. It was a trap. It had three really hungry dogs and this lurker gunslinger, which was actually kicking the crap out of us. And this other corpse, I think, is just another victim. So what we're going to do is head upstairs. We're going to come back down eventually and check to see where this leads. But we want to head back up and see if maybe we can find out what was over here in this crate. This is the little hole right here that we fell down. And so I just want to see what's up here. A flimsy shack. It doesn't do anything when I hit it. What about a punch? No? Probably going to have to use my TNT on it. I wonder what that leads into. Do I have any TNT? Yes, we do. We have 4. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put my TNT down. Can I put it right here? I hope that works because they're not that cheap and I hate to waste it, but if the TNT doesn't work against a flimsy shack, then I don't know what will, because that blows up rocks and all sorts of things. So I'm hoping that we'll bust it through over here. There we go. Let me know, guys, if you know an easier way to get through that, because like I said, the TNT is kind of expensive. Can I not come through? That just kind of opens it up so I can get back out here, huh? So I guess what I could have done is used that TNT over here if I had known that it was coming. Snuck into this area and, you know, killed these guys at my leisure. 65. I think we can open that. Let's scroll down. Where is our lockpicks? Let me do a sort. There we go. But yeah, we could have come in here and basically not have fallen into the trap that was to run in here and get loot. I like how they put that in here. That's definitely something that people get into the habit of, is just running in and checking out the boxes. Should have known, you know, footlocker and a box on top of each other. Pretty rare that you see something like that. 3 scraps of middle. What about the box? And 3 coins. There's nothing even in here. Ah, man. Oh! So there's another hole that you can fall down, huh? Okay, well, I guess since we're already back down here, we will come over here and check to see. I guess it's the same thing. It was the ladder or the entranceway. I guess you can click on either one, which I guess is kind of cool. But this is a dead end. There's nothing here, unless I'm missing something. Any ventilation shafts or anything? Nope. Okay, well, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to find something really cool down here. And I guess we can't come into this area right here. I guess this is just like in the inside of the wall. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, well, let's head down this way, and we will backtrack a little bit. Oh, and another one. Dang it. How many of those are there, man? Well, then we are going to head this way, because it seems like I can't even believe I got that close the first time. If there's one right here and there's one right over here. So be very, very careful when you come through this area, guys. You might want to consider coming over here through this area first and getting the drop on them rather than the other way around. Although, if you kind of push yourself in that little cubby hole that I did, you might be better off. I mean, that's kind of a cool little way to jump in there. Now, you're going to pretty much kill yourself if they have any grenades, because that is really going to confine all the blast into a nice little spot for them to just annihilate you. So, again, you kind of have to consider the enemies you're fighting and the tactics that they're using, as well as the weapons you have. My weapons will bounce back and forth. The spells that I have bounce back and forth with my electrical one. If you're using bullets or a machine gun or a pistol or something like that, I've been told, you know, you kind of move around quite a bit, and that's definitely probably something you don't want to do, is trap yourself into a corner when you want to be able to, like, jump all over the place and kill them rather quickly, especially if they can sit at a high distance and just blast you, where you need a very short distance to do the damage, you know. So for me, it's a pretty nice spot, though. I love the graffiti in here. This is really cool. Ooh, what is this? An enforcer and a bomber. I guess this is a base of some sort? I hope they don't attack, because that's going to be pretty wicked if they do. Sniper. Praetorian enforcer. You! Hold it. Let me take a look at you. Okay. All clear. You're good to go. We're worried about lurkers, so we have to be careful with any poor soul that comes to Core City through these passages. Welcome to Core City. Have a nice day. Who are these lurkers you're talking about? You mean like the 50,000 ones we just killed on the way here? Why would you even ask that question? I can understand it if you took the train, but I bet you the train doesn't drop you off here. So this question shouldn't be here because you should already know that answer. Thank you very much, goodbye. And we weren't really planning on coming over to Core City yet. Like, I wanted to do the quest to find the reactor plant and stuff like that, or the battery plant, and we didn't do that. So I'm going to have to go back eventually and keep searching and seeing if maybe I can find out what direction I need to go in, because I thought we were headed in the right one, and clearly not really. This is like the main storyline here, so... you want me to tell you travel through the underpassage and you don't know about the lurker? Yeah, he's saying the exact same thing. Like, you should know by now. You're pretty darn lucky you didn't find out the hard way. They are a large, extreme, brutal gang that lives in these passages, which I've killed every single one of them, so maybe you can give me some reward for that or something, right? They'd capture people, mutilate them. Some even say they eat their prisoners. Yuck. Just sick. Avoid them at all cost if you value your life. Thanks for the warning. I'll get going now. I guess there would be a certain path you could probably take to avoid all enemies if you knew in advance, like, which way to go. But, I mean, the chances of anybody actually doing that is probably pretty slim. Let me know, guys, if you're watching and you're one of the few people who actually made it here without seeing one enemy. That would be pretty outrageous, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think anybody's actually ever going to... Can I go in here? No, it's going to be locked, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, no! Oh, my God. It was supposed to be locked, people. Oh, well, you know what? Since they are definitely going to kill us, I almost want to kill them just for the pure fun of it to see if it's actually possible. Wow, 318 critical hit from this guy right here. Oh, man, that sniper is deadly. You know, I'm going to stun you, punk. And then we're going to come in here. Not enough action points. Let's run in here. Can I shut the door? Ah, great. They're going to follow me in. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, here they go. They're going to kill me. Let's see. 4 batteries. Let's come over here. Nothing in that one. Nothing over here. They're going to get in here any second now. Kill me. They're just toying with me now. Nothing. Not enough action points. Throwing grenade. Okay, resume last save. That would resume us as we loaded in here. So not really that far behind. That's just going to be another little skip past the conversation thing and zone in. So guess don't do that, guys. Don't go into that area. What about over here? Can we come into this room? Oh, what is this? Monitor. Whoa. How did you do that, buddy? That was incredible. I don't understand. What do you mean? What is wrong with you? Look, I'm in a hurry. Goodbye. So I'm going to say I don't understand. The door. You opened the door. I spent years, maybe not years, but definitely a lot of time trying to figure out the door system. Whoa, like whoa. And you just came in here and did magic or like. Whoa. Okay, what is wrong with you, man? Was there something wrong with the door? I just opened the door like any other. I've never noticed anything funny. Wow. Weren't you listening? That door system is broken, buddy. I can't open the door. I just like, whoa. And then I was like, whoa. And the door remained closed. Stupid broken door. But you fixed it. Life is good now. Are you a... What? Yes, I am. Goodbye. I need to go. Goodbye. Wow, this guy... What is he on? Like, how many brain cells did he burn up to get to this point? I can't really blame him living in this world, but still, like, once you get to this point, you're pretty much gone. Like, you can't figure out how to open a door? Seriously? What? A hero? Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, I'm a hero. Give me some good stuff. You don't have anything. You're living in, like, a garbage dump, but give me what you got. Stay safe, hero. In dialogue. He looks like a lurker. I mean, he looks like a bad guy. But I guess he's not. Let's check out the barrel. Let's see. 5 middle scraps. And we got an Arena Now broadcasting schedule. It's an oddity. It's an outdated schedule for the Arena Now broadcasting channel. Pick up, study this item to gain 50 points of experience. And we can study it 10 times. This is the very first time that we found this item. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Anything else down here? Nope. Not really sure I want to talk to this guy again. I'll spread the word of your, like, deeds, man. Completely, totally. I'm just ad-libbing here now. Cave hopper steak. You know, we really don't use that too often. I wouldn't mind playing a playthrough on this that was a little bit more difficult, kind of like Fallout was, where you needed food and water constantly over the course of, like, you know, a day or so. So you'd actually have to use that and get some benefits from it. But no, it hasn't been that way yet. So this guy's gonna say, "Hold it, yeah. Who are you? We're talking about lurkers, la la la. You guys are punks, and you especially, little sniper dude. Man, I don't know if it's because he was so close to us, or if he just in general does massive amounts of damage as a sniper. Somebody told me snipers sucked, and you know, I'm gonna take their word for it, but this guy did not. I don't know if he was just a higher level or what. He's level 20, so that might be part of it as well. But man, he just one shot took off like 3/4 of my life. That was just horrible. I mean, that's rough. If I can do that much damage in a fight, even just getting one shot might be worth it. Let's see. Stares at you nervously. You're alive, are you? Are you? What are the people over here doing? Like, why are they all so weird? They must be pretty low on food, and they're eating some weird shrooms or something, because the conversation with these guys, and you can kind of hear, like, the background noise. There's a lot of conversation going on. This place is very active. Let's see. Ooh, got somebody here. Gangster? Drop off? Oh, I guess that's his way of telling me to shove it. Oh, and he's attacking? Another gangster. Ooh, gangster leader. You know what? I kind of hate killing these guys. Ah, and he stunned me. I may not even get to kill these guys, because I kind of figure that these guys may be for a quest later on. If you were invited, you might be able to do something with it, but because they attacked me, I'm going to go ahead and kill them. I'm intimidated. Oh, wow. Wow, he is doing some serious damage to me with that melee weapon. You suck, man. Can I go now? Can I at least attack before I die completely? So let me stun you, because that's a necessity. I don't think I can survive without that. And we are going to use a health hypo. And what about this? We will get a little bit back, and we use our fire spell. Might be able to... that's going to hit all 4 of us, isn't it? Why is it going to hit all 4 of us? Why not just the 3 of them? It should end right there, and I shouldn't get hit. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. Like, this, I can understand all 4 of us, but this right here, I'm not on that square. I guess we got to do it, because I need them to all take damage, and preferably all get feared, and not one of them got feared, so I just took damage for no reason. You guys suck. Let's see. We're going to use this spell on the leader, so that on the next turn I can hit him with my thought spell, if I even have enough life, which I don't think I will. And hopefully he will die a little bit faster. Man, look how many effects that I have on me right now. I have off balance, dodge, and evasion reduced to 0. All offensive skills reduced to 34. And my second wind. Okay, that's not a bad thing to have, but let's go ahead and use this on him. Nice. Okay, so you are about half life. He's just going to decimate me here. And I can't even use it. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to die here, guys. We might just avoid this fight for now when we load back in, because I do want to keep these guys alive just in case they are used for a quest. Until I find out otherwise, and then I'll come back and kill them, because, wow, these guys are getting harder and harder as we progress through the game. Oh, and he healed himself. Yeah, I'm dead. There was no chance there was anything else going to happen on that one. Oh, that's rough. That is really rough. Let's get in here. Get in motion. So he says something different every single time. So let's come over here. We'll at least open it up so we know. And there's a ladder. There's some stairways. I don't really want to go up yet. I want to keep searching over here and see what else is on this level. Although it seems pretty rough as far as there might be some more guys who will kill us. There's a hobo. Some more hobos. Monitor. It looks like there's a bar over here of some sort. Let's see. Anybody named at all? No, doesn't look like anything I can loot. A barrel. We'll come over here. This looks like an old train station, a terminal. You know, you can kind of see the stuff on the walls, and there's... I don't think there was ever any couches here, but you see these chairs along the wall. They kind of look like they'd probably be here back in the day. 12.7mm casings, 3 of them. Old world booze bottle. Oddity. An old empty bottle of deer beer. Pick up, study this item to gain 100 points of experience, and I can study it up to 4 times. It's going to be the very first time that we found that. It makes me hungry. It makes me crave barrel soup. What makes him hungry? There's going to be something wrong here. The walls. There are people in the walls. I can hear them. I wish all these monitors would just zone out of here and let me watch the darn match. Huh. Stomach full, mind rested, body mostly clean. Time to watch the arena. The arena. I wonder if we can get in there and win some prizes like with the Ratchet and Clank games. When you go in there, you can get some pretty good money or some experience. Electronic scraps times 3. That would be interesting. I can't wait to actually check that out. I hope that's a thing. Let's see what's down here. Anything? So it seems like they're pretty happy here. I mean, I've got molten sickness. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say they got food in all their little pots. Although whatever that greenish, yellowish liquid is, it doesn't really look like food to me. But the other guys seem to be craving it, so I figured maybe they were fine. And one guy was saying that he was, what is this? A mugger? Let me see what you're made of. Wow, this place is dangerous, man. Okay, we're gonna punch you right in the face, mugger. Right there, 38. How much damage? Probably about 75% is what he's at now. Let's use our mental breakdown, and then we will use our premonition. Get that back. Did I use it too soon? Oh, you know what? I don't have any power. How do I not have any power? Did he take it all from me? Did I use it all with just those 3 spells? I may have used it all with just those 3 spells alone. I should have been paying attention more. Let's use this. There you go. 124. Amazing. This is going to kill him off right here. It better, at least. Nice. Okay, so come on. I wish you could kind of work this out with some people and give them a chance when they get really low life to surrender or, you know, forgive them or something. Kind of go with the storyline, maybe. I don't know. Steel combat knife, 10 to 17. Pig leather overcoat, 23% mechanical. Constitution increased by 1. Stealth increased by 23. That's not bad. That's pretty nice if you're going to go down like the stealth path. I haven't really seen too many better than that. 4 coins and a health hypo, so we will take all of that. I almost want to heal myself up because I don't trust what's going to be around the next corner. And we got more stairs up. So all these things lead up in the same general vicinity. So before we go over there, I'm going to come over here and search around just to make sure there's nothing else on this level that we're going to miss. Come on, move your butt. And he's actually moving faster than he normally should because he has those really good boots on. I can hear all of the colors, all of them, all. Yeah, they're on something. There's something wrong here. They're all acting kind of goofy. I bet you that they're all drugged up on, like the gang down here is supplying them with like cheap narcotics or something, and that's their way of escaping because they're all betting on the arena battles and they're probably losing all the money that they're making, which probably isn't very much in the first place. So they're turning to like desperation. And here we come into this place and we're gonna clean it all up, maybe. At least that would be the storyline if it was a movie. Let's see, can we open this? Ah, so no lockpick required. What about this? I can hear all the colors. Yeah, you're one of them, I guess. What about you, bodyguard? And got a dog down here. That's not a good sign. I bet we're gonna get attacked. Ooh, who do we got here? Sergio. Heard about the zoner who killed 12 cybugs in the arena. Dominating. 12 cybugs? That would be pretty hard because as you get more and more cybugs, they get harder and harder. So maybe not ready for the arena yet. Got a mind shroom, old world booze bottle. Again, you can study this up to 4 times. This will be our 2nd time. Get 100 points of experience and 2 syringes. We'll go ahead and take that. What is this little green little orby thing? Let's come over here and check out the locker while we can. Who knows, once we talk to him, he may hate our guts afterwards and tell us to leave. Acid components, chemistry 35, vials 3, 10 rounds of 9mm, and a 9mm hammer. So we'll take all of you. Let's see, what does this guy say? Don't cause trouble or I'll zone you out. I guess zone means kill. Do you like my teeth? I like them. I like them. Okay. Were they yours or did you get them off of somebody else? Can I talk to the doggy? He's moving around so fast. Pow! Woof! Okay, let's talk to this guy. Meow? Excuse me? What? I'll just leave you alone. Let's say excuse me. Greetings, cat. My name is Sergio. Do you want to get into motion? Huh? Do you? What do you mean by getting into motion? Is there something wrong with that dog? What can you tell me about Core City? What can you tell me about the arena? What's with the meowing? I got to go. See you later. Everybody here is acting really strange. I can't wait to find out what's going on. What do you mean by getting into motion? Never heard of motion, cat? You're so silly. It's obvious you're not from Core City. Yeah, I'm not really weird. Let's put it this way. Life in Core City is boring and depressive. In fact, everywhere you look, you see death, misery, pain, and death. Well, you said death twice, but probably for a good reason. In fact, yes, arena might be the best thing since cats, but it definitely doesn't help the death part. Yeah, agree? Ugh, wow, you're so weird. Is there an alternative, cat? You betcha. You need to get yourself in motion. I'll take you on an exciting journey unimaginable by most people. Fantastic, vivid, sensational, extraordinary, something you can't forget. It's as fun as it sounds. Meow. That sounds cool. How can I get into motion? Is there some sort of drug? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Does it involve this thing in front of you? Maybe. Maybe it's a like an egg from an animal that's freaking these people out. Maybe I'll have to destroy it. Let's see. Does it involve this thing in front of you? You mean the shisha? Why, yes, it does. All you need to do is smoke from the shisha and enjoy the motion. It's safe, trust me. Lots of people do this. Of course, it comes at a price. How much? I usually charge 60 shards per a session, but for you, I'll charge, what, 800? 60 shards. I think that's fair. Okay. You must be insane. Why is the price so high? And people pay that much? I don't know. I don't know which one to do on this one. Let's see. Why is the price so high? You must be insane. The motion is expensive to make. There are many ingredients that go into it. Get it, cat? It's perfectly reasonable price. Trust me. In the end, it's your call. Alright, I'd like to try the motion thing. No, we're not going to do that. Is there something wrong with that dog? What dog? Point to the dog. That's the dog running in circles. Sergio carefully observes the dog and its bizarre behavior. Seems normal to me. I'm a cat person, though. And as much as I know nothing about dogs, silly creatures... Okay. What can you tell me about Core City? Probably nothing useful. Yeah? Meow. Why did I know something stupid was coming from this guy? This guy needs to be locked up or something. Or better yet, Core City is where all of your dreams can come true, cat. Unless you get killed. You have the arena for fun. Hardcore City Bar for even more fun. And motion, he leans forward and whispers, that you'll get here, cat. Resumes speaking in his normal voice for the ultimate fun. No, we're going to pass on that. What can you tell me about the arena? It's pipes and barrels of Core City. Cats like you come from all over. He stretches his arms outwards as if trying to encompass something large. From all over the Underrail. Blood, domination, death. And now we also have the Gauntlet, cat. Even more blood, domination, and death. Meow. Oof, sounds like life here is pretty horrible. What's with the meowing? Can I answer that question with meow? No. I can only answer you in a form of a meow, sorry. Let's say yes. In that case, meow, of course. Why do we even ask? Gotta see you around, okay. No, we're not gonna see you around. We're not coming back to you ever again unless it's to destroy your little thingy here and put you out of business, because you're making everybody here so weird. Let's see, there's a ladder over here. Oh, there's a guy back here, a bodyguard. Want to get into motion? No. Thank you. We're going to pass on that one. Don't want to end up like these guys. Ooh, what's going on over here? Let's see. JKK Sentinel. Can't wait to relax in a Hardcore City Bar. That place dominates. They have their own little speech, which is kind of cool. Their own little slang. It's very fortunate we are rarely, if never, sent to the drop zone. I hate that. I don't know where that leads. Let's see. Torian Enforcer. We are ready for the Faceless. They make another assault. They all die. Laughs. Yeah, I think you're on whatever that other guy was on. What about this bomber guy? I wonder what the bombers do. Guard is nothing compared to our enforcers. Okay, well, you guys are all delusional as well. Junk pile. Nothing there. Barrel. We got some casings, 12.7 millimeter casings. And we got a Biocorp Technology cataloged fragment. It's an oddity. A couple of torn pages and illustrations from the technology catalog of the old Biocorp. This was obviously not meant to be a blueprint of their technology, but rather a commercial showcase. And you can pick up to study this item for 50 points of experience, and can study this item up to 12 times. That's the most I've ever seen any item that we can study is 12. That's a lot. What about down here? We will have a lot to explore. The gauntlet. Okay, well, is it frozen? Did it just freeze
Over here for the game to be
hiccuping like that? We haven't really gotten any of that. Join the Beautiful. John the Beautiful. Okay. A very tall man approaches while pointing his index finger at you. You, yes, you. You look like someone who's got food. No, don't deny it. I knew it from the moment I saw you. Have food? I can help you, I guess. Don't know if I really want to. What are you going to give me in return? What is your problem? I don't have any food. Leave me alone. And let's see. Hey, pal. Let's not lie to each other. The real question is, can I help you? I don't know. Can you? I'm listening. I don't need your help. Let's see. I'm listening. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But first, let me promptly introduce myself. I'm John the Beautiful. Am I not? Eh? Now that we're done with that, listen here. I've been living in Core City for quite some time now, and I have learned many of its secrets. And I happen to be hungry all the time. Understand? I can tell you interesting and perhaps useful things in exchange for what? Food, Charon, bullet to the head maybe, rare and hideous creatures, rare and beautiful creatures, a punch in the stomach. I knew that was going to be one of them. We're going to say food, I think is the right answer, but it'd be interesting to find out what the other ones are. Punch in the stomach would be kind of funny to see. You get it. That's what I'm talking about, pal. You're not as dumb as you... okay, so here's the deal. You can find me near the back entrance to the Hardcore City Bar. That's where I usually hang out. If you don't know where that is, find me and I'll explain it. Yeah, that's a catch-22 there. So I'll bring the food of yours and we'll discuss things further, pal. Alright, I'll find you if I need something. You know, if you're really that hungry, you could just tell me now and I could give you food now and you wouldn't starve to death, but I guess you're really not that hungry. You're gonna go run off and find, or hide yourself in some weird location where I don't know where it is just yet. Why can't we talk now? See that? There it is right there, one of the... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's see, why can't we talk now? I tend to do things the complicated way. See you later. That's probably why you're hungry. Oh, he's gonna disappear. No, where'd you go? Come back. I don't even know what you have. I can still talk to him? Come on, the Faceless? Hey, pal, listen. Don't be silly, okay? I've seen worse things come out of Pipeworks. How am I still talking to him when he's not here anymore? They'll just stay outside for a while, and once they realize I'm in here, they'll leave. No one messes with me. That's what I'm talking about. And that was a question about how do you feel about the Faceless invasion. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. They are merchants from Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? Maybe. Oh, the pain. I'll die if I don't get any eel sandwiches. Okay. Here you go. Give him an eel sandwich. I don't have any at the moment. Yeah, I have some. I'm gonna munch on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Anyways, the merchants are gone. They were here. Husband and wife visited some stories. But now they've left. Okay, well, you won't find them here, nice people, but you won't find them here. Bites into his eel sandwich. I need some specific information. I changed my mind. Nothing at the moment. Let's see. I guess that's it. I think that's a bug. Like, you shouldn't really be able to do that. I think you should have to go find them, but I bet you they're working on it. I bet you they're going to fix that eventually. Let's see, what did these guys say? Me and my family often visit the arena. You're not from around here. New in Core City. Ooh, a missionary. Let's see what this guy looks creepy in his little robe. The Faceless are creatures twisted by their addiction to technology. Their doom is imminent. Adapt and overcome, said Eden. Okay, so he won't do anything other than just spout off propaganda. Let's see, anybody else over here? Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Let's see. Yeah, you looking at the couch? Come on. Gonna get myself some mushroom brew, lie on my couch and watch the dang. Nothing here. I wish these guys actually had something useful to say. There's an elevator there. What about over here? Mo at his bar. Maybe this is the bar the guy was talking about. Let's see what Mo has to say. Only zoners eat that gross barrel soup. Real men and women eat Mo's food. That looks good. Let's try something. Barter, can I ask you for some directions? Do you know anything about John the Beautiful? What can you tell me about the arena? You mentioned barrel soup. What is that? Nothing for me now. Goodbye. I'm going to say, what is barrel soup? Laughs. Barrel soup is a type of soup that originated in the drop zone, and it's been around for a long time. The recipe is simple. Take whatever edible and put it in a barrel full of water, heat it up, and eat when it's ready. They're all there. That's all there is to it. A full barrel can last a long time and feed a lot of zoners. But why barrels? Okay, I had some other questions. Beats me. Maybe they didn't have anything else to use, but apparently from what I've heard, each barrel adds a different unique taste to the soup. That is yes, you heard me right. I often hear zoners talking about the best barrels to use. Some of them even refuse to eat from a different barrel. They just add water and ingredients to the single one they think is the most hardcore and eat from it. Did you ever try it? No, no. Why would you even think that? No. I value my life, and if you value yours, don't ever try barrel soup. Not even a sip. Wow, so it's pretty dangerous then, huh? You mentioned, what can you tell me about the arena? Hey, you have to go and experience the bloodbath? I mean, you can watch it on JKK's arena now, but it's not the same. Take my advice, folks, from all over the Underrail, come here just for the arena. What about John the Beautiful? If he continues with his food for information thing going, I'll be rolling in Charons with the rest of the fat cat rats in Core City. Bless him, I want him to live forever. So man, he must just be eating left and right for this guy to be making that much money. No, really, bless him. Okay, what can you tell me for directions? I don't see why not. Who runs this place? Where can I find some merchants? Is there a doctor around here? Should I avoid anything or anyone? I'm looking for some work. Can we talk about something else? So, who runs this place? Core City is run by the oligarchy, who are basically three powerful men. Two of them work for Biocore before it got zoned out. And zoned out, I guess, again, is the term for, dead or destroyed. They own nearly everything important in Core City. Well, the drop zone is sort of, how should I say, ignored not just by the obligatory, but by pretty much everyone else. I don't think even the faceless would like to go there. Laughs. I wonder why. I wonder why that place is... I'm guessing the drop zone is like the wasteland, because it's kind of how they're referring to it, as maybe like a group of tunnels that we kind of came through that doesn't really belong to anybody, and nobody really wants it because there's nothing there other than, bad guys and creatures and things of that sort. So where can I find some merchant? Well, I know he's a merchant. Take the main elevator and go to the level above this one. You'll find lots of merchants there, and if you get tired, just visit the Hardcore City Bar. It's the best place in Core City to have some hardcore fun, other than the arena, of course, which is also nearby. So you're not the bar then. I guess you sell food. Is there a doctor around here? Sure, take the elevator to the level above this one, and in the main square, you'll find Dr. Grad's office. Okay, so I think everything's going to be on the level right above us. That sounds like the place to go, so we'll probably head there after this and just see what we can find. Should I avoid anything or anyone? Probably everybody and everyone. Avoid the drop zone, lowlifes, gangsters, and who knows what else lives there. Sewers, too, are a no-no, but why would anybody want to go there in the first place is beyond me. And he laughs. Okay. I'm looking for some work. Work, you say? I'm not offering any jobs here at my stall, if that's what you're asking. But no, seriously, maybe JKK, Koratech, and the Praetorian Security are looking for someone. Well, we've talked to a few Praetorian Security, and nobody seems to be able to be engaged in conversation. It's just kind of click on them, and they give off one of those little default little bubbles above their head. Take the elevator to the upper level, and you'll be right outside. Koratech JKK is to the west from there. and the Praetorian security to the east. Okay, well that's pretty much everything you can tell me. That looks good. Let's try. Can I get some directions? That we did all that. Let's go ahead and see what he has for sale. And he buys foodstuffs, so we can buy some food from him, but I don't really think we need to. Let's come over here. Can we get into this room? No. What about over here? This guy's kind of watching us. Otherwise, we might be able to. What about over here? Yeah, we can come into here. And we get into this box. Lock 50. Well, we should be able to open that. Let's see. Where is it? I got enough power for one. And I got plenty of batteries, so we might as well use that on the thing and get it charged up here in a second. Let's put that back on. Take a couple of seconds for that to take effect. And what do we got? We got a mild tranquilizing agent, biology 30, lockpicking, and 8.6 millimeter standard round, just one of them. So I guess it was worth it. Not really, but better than nothing. I think this would actually take me right back down to one of those entrances that we didn't go up earlier. Let's look at that real quick, because I think I'm right. I think that was going to take me back down to one of those stairs. If it ever loads. This is a long load time, yeah. So if that takes me up, I wonder where this ladder takes me. Let's try that. And I'm going to kill these guys pretty soon. I want to see what happens. Let's see. Anything here? Doorway. Nothing here to loot. Mechanics 75. I think I can open that. Let me look. 77, 72. So I'll have to use a level 2 lockpick, or a Mach 2 level lockpick, but I think we can do it. Let's see what's going to be in here. Something good. Got some lights. We'll turn that on. I love lights. What do we got? Got a mechanical repair kit. Those are always nice to get. I have quite a few because I have plenty of money and I bought quite a few of them. 8.6 millimeter casings, 3 of them. We got a bottle. And what about this computer console? This is going to be interesting. Please enter security password. Number 1, password. Number 2, admin, user, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, these are all the common ones right here. You have to be an idiot if you use any of these ones here on the top, guys. Don't ever use that as a password. Let's see, what are the other ones? Mushrooms, type something random. Hacking, attempt to gain access to the system. You know what? We might be able to do hacking because we have a really high skill. So let's try that. Access granted. Sweet. Welcome to JKK Advertisement Control Terminal 6 Core City Entrance. Please select one of the options. Add advertisements to rotation. Currently displaying Gauntlet advertisements, Arena Now advertisements 3. So I guess I added advertisements to the rotation. Maybe I can come in here later on and change it as like a message to save people's lives. I don't know. We'll have to see what that does. If any of you guys know if any of those previous passwords without hacking were the right ones, let me know. Or it said type in something completely random. Does it type it in for you, or can you type something in? And if you know what the password is, go ahead and leave that down in the comments section below for those people who may not know what it is and might want to, you know, kind of skip ahead a little bit without finding it themselves, because it may be very complicated. I'm sure we'll get to it eventually, and I'll come back and add it myself if we do figure it out. But if any of you guys know that ahead of time, just go ahead and let us know. Put that down in the comment section. Help some of the other people out. What is this? It's like a farm silo or something? I don't know. This is kind of a weird mesh of buildings. I don't quite know what to make of this area. There is an entrance back here. Very, very hard to see, but you can kind of come in this way. What about over here? Can we come into here? Let's see what's on the monitor. Can we talk to this guy? Blanket? Please, please don't disturb me. Wow, he has a nice little stutter there. No, we don't want to look in the locker. I was going to look in the locker, and then I saw it was red. Don't really want to get into any fights if we don't have to. At least not until we know who's the good guys and who's the bad guy. Do I look like I want to chat with you? No one here will help you if you get into trouble. Kind of figured that. Can I not open it up? Locked. What if we click that? So nothing there. I guess maybe later on we will get something that can open that up. I'm hoping. You know why we're here? We're going to keep looking. We're going to keep looking while we're here before we head upstairs, because I think that's where we're going to end the episode, because I can't wait to get up there. But it's going to be a whole bunch of people we're going to need to talk to. So another zoner. Anything to loot here? No. We do got a doorway over here. Mechanics 45. Well, we can open that. Well, we're going through a lot of our lockpicks. I may actually have to start buying some at some point. I haven't bought any lockpicks since, I think, like the first hour and a half of the game when I was buying a whole bunch of them. They kind of give you a nice amount of them every so often, so it hasn't really been a big need for it. Pistol frame hammerer. This frame is used to create a hammerer-type pistol. It supports 7.62 millimeter, 9 millimeter, and 44 barrels. Quality is 58. It's not too bad. Let's see. No, nothing here. And if any of you guys want to see me make a weapon with any of the components I have, let me know. I haven't used them for anything, so any components that I've ever picked up are sitting over there in my room or sitting in my inventory at the moment. So we got 2 metal scraps. So I can kind of mess around with that as well. And I've heard it's actually on a... We use the different pieces that have a different percentage or a different, you know, quality level. But it also has a random factor in it too. So you can have really good pieces that have a really good quality, make something and it's completely sucky, reload that same game, make that same exact item with the same pieces, and get something really, really cool out of it. So you might want to try doing that over and over and over again. It's kind of a cheat, and I don't really like it when they do that in video games so that you can kind of reload over and over and over again. But since that is the case in this game, and it is a very difficult game, you might as well take advantage of it because, you know, you're probably going to need it. Mechanics 10. You might as well just let me open the door. Like, at that point, Mechanics 10, like, why do I even need to waste a lockpick to open up this? I should be able to just look at it and it pops open. Okay, let's go inside, guys. Locker. Mechanics 35. Mechanics 80. Well, I don't know if we can do the 80 one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the 80 one. Not yet. Very, very close. If we get to the next level, we can come back and open that one up. So if I do forget about that, maybe one of you guys can remind me, but probably nothing in these. Yeah, see. These guys are very, very poor. Like, I'm not expecting to find very much. Wow, 30 coins sitting inside of a desk in this part of town? That's just stupid. Like, why would you do that? Well, you're going to be stupid. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take from the poor and give to the rich, which will be myself, because I have tons and tons of cash right now. Mechanic. Everything around here is locked, but I can't blame them. I cannot blame them for locking their doors around this part of town. This is not... I mean, when we first zoned in here, we found a mugger. So that right here tells you just what type of people you're going to run into. And then, of course, the gangsters are taking over one side of the whole town in the little area that we first zoned into as well. So we got a bottle and we got a lockpick. So, again, probably won't... This is a nice little area. It has a nice giant-sized TV and, you know, some little weight system down here. Let's see. Shelves, cardboard box, which you can use to make TNT, which we still have a fair bit of. And we got 2 rounds of 7.62 JHP rounds. Take that. Let's check out the desk. Anything here? We got some vials. No, ampules. 3 and a health hypo. Can always use more of those. What about the locker? 5 rounds of 7.62 JHP rounds. Let's see. What about this other locker? Ooh, what is that? A cloaking device? We finally find a cloaking device. Sweet. A visible light deflection field generator, commonly known as a stealth generator or cloaking device. While turned on, this device increases the user's stealth by 17 and evasion by 8. Turning on this device costs 13 energy and it consumes an additional 4.44 energy over 5 seconds. Nice. We're definitely taking that punk. And we're going to put that... I believe it goes up here in this little slot, no? Oh, you know what? It goes over here. Well, that's okay. What goes in this little slot right here? I thought it was going to be a cloaking device. Maybe a shield generator goes in this slot. I don't know. But we haven't found anything for it yet, so let's go ahead and head on out. Come on. Go down the stairs or the ladder. There you go. And we'll go back out this way. It's kind of a neat little way to get in your house. Definitely keeps people out because it's kind of complicated, and if you were there to catch them doing it, you would have the advantage of them coming up the ladder while you were standing there just waiting there with your gun. But he was not at home. There's the gangsters here. You know what? I bet you they will attack, so let's go ahead and save it just in case. Let's save that right there and see what happens. I bet you they're going to attack, though. Oh, save already. Yep. Dang it. You know, this might not be so bad of a fight if I get the first hit. But again, I've been trying not to kill these guys because I'm not sure what will happen later on when you might need them for something. Wow, they just dropped me like a sack of potatoes. That was pretty harsh. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there, guys. Again, if you do like these videos, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Actually, let's zone over here. Get away from those gangsters for now and see what's over here. But again, if you got comments, make sure to leave those down below. I love hearing back from you. The different suggestions and ideas that you guys have been amazing. Very, very cool little area over here, though. Let's look around just a little bit before we go. Actually, it seems like we've already been here, but we haven't. There's a computer system over here and stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a big town to explore. So again, I'm very, very much looking forward to that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you